Hello, hello. Bueno, bueno, what up? Good morning, say. Let me see, what's up? What up, what up? Welcome back. What up, 40? Matt, what up? Not like me. Let me see, what's up, Diane? How's it going? Welcome to a new episode of You Have a Collect Call From. What's up, Mark DT? Afternoon from UK, if you will. We got Raven coming in from the Estados Unidos, the United States. Let me see. We got Linda Lou coming in from Arizona. We got Torres Bueno. Bueno. James, hey, what up? What up, Torres? How's it going? Let me see. What up? We got Jerome. What up, Jerome? Coming in representing for the Collect Call Nation, if you will. Let's see who else do we got up in here? Damn, James. What's up, James? Got the red hat on today. What's up with you, my boy? Hey, gotta worry. Hey, thank you, TSY for them likes. Highly appreciate that. Let me see right here. We got the Netherlands. We got not damn the Netherlands. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. There's white noise in the background. Good morning, friend. I like the red. You look good. Gracias. Morning, Paul. What's up? Coming in from Canada. Where's Canada? Where's Canada at? Canada home, boy, every day. Hey, thank you for that bracelet, man. Those bracelets, I always be thinking, but damn, they be looking like some soap bars, if you will. I'm like, whoa, James, what's a soap? What's a soap? It's a soup, my boy. It is a soup. Let me go ahead and finish saying the setting up here. This course should be starting up in about I'll say 4 minutes, or if you will, but I mean, it's not guaranteed. It is nice when they do start on time, but sometimes they don't start on time. What up, Lindsay? Good morning, if you will. What up, Tracy? How's it going? What up, Kimmy? And so I hear that there's some white noise in the background. I gotta figure it out. I'm not sure what's wrong, but I'll get down to the bottom of it one of these days. If you hey, thank you. Hey, thank you. Highly appreciate Jen that daily heart. It's not required, but it is highly appreciated, if you will. I just found out what the daily heart was the other day. So for those of you that are shooting over the daily hearts, I highly appreciate it. You see shark bait. Hey, what up? What up? Oh, there it is. We're coming into the Zoom, not the Zoom meeting. This James, that's not a Zoom meeting. That's a Microsoft Team meeting. Say it right, James. Hey, thank you for that daily heart. Appreciate that. Tabby, tell us is that, and then Tabby, thank you. Highly appreciate that. James, get it right. It's a Microsoft Teams meeting, not a Zoom meeting, not a WebEx meeting. Relax, it's a meeting, online virtual meeting. It's all the same things like Nintendo and Genesis, and Nintendo, Atari, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. All of a sudden, let me see, make sure everybody can hear me before people get on my bumper that they can't hear me now. Let me see. What up, Jen? Hey, thank you for joining No Connecticut today, man. It's Sunday, man. What do you think? There's parole board hearings every single day of the week? Nope. Parole board hearings are only Monday through Friday. Hey, what up, mama? How's it going? See, my wife's gonna rush in. Who you calling mama? Who that be? What are you talking about? Don't want any problems like little scrappy. Hey, what up, Lynn? Hey, what Lynn, where you been at? I haven't seen you on for like over a week easily. Everything all right? You see, Paris, what are we doing today? We're gonna be doing Maricopa. This is gonna be Maricopa, Arizona, coming to you live and direct. As you can see, they haven't started up quite yet, but they're currently working on that. So just sit tight, be patient. I have no control over these proceedings. If the audio works, the audio doesn't work, it's out of my control. Let me see here. Let me fix this up over here, like so. And then I gotta get myself up on the screen. But I can see you, James. Yeah, well, I'm streaming to multiple people. What's up, Linda? How's it going? Welcome back to You Have a Collect Call From. Be like, James, what? You're running multiple platforms like that, James? It's been like that. Gotta cover all the bases, if you will. streaming on your major platform. James, what the hell? You're wearing orange and a red hat? Hey, you feeling mighty bright today, James? Indeed, I am. And James, who are you talking to? Who's talking to you? I don't know. I ask myself that every day when I have these conversations, if you will. Let me see. Court on the Lord's Day. What? Hey, I haven't heard that in a while. What up? What up? How's it going? What up, Kara? Roo. Whoop whoop. Let's go ahead and do a flush for good measure to make sure the flushing activity is at 110%, if you will. What up, Stacy? How's it going? What up? Coming hello from the UK. Welcome. Good morning. I got the stickers. Thank you, if you will. Hey, what up? Hey, thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Hey, for those of you that I mailed out stickers, if you guys could go ahead and verify if you got them. Especially, I need to know when you guys get them if you're international. I want to know how long it takes to mail a letter with a stamp to the. I've only mailed out to Canada and to the UK. So hey, from England, hey, what up? We got Paula, his queen. I had that surgery. Oh, okay. Let me see. Are we supposed to hear the mic through the phone? If yes, the mic isn't connected through the phone. What the what? Can you guys hear any noise in the background from the court? Let me see. Hi from Australia. I just want to go and confirm everything is working before they start up. And you know what? I should probably let me play something to check if everybody could hear to make sure we're on the same page. A little something. I hear you. A little static from the court. Okay, you can hear the static. Can you hear like they're moving like papers or something in the background? Air rush. It sounds like a fan. Yeah, they got a fan on the court. If you will. What up, loneliness? You see your other TikTok stream. There's no noise, and the on this stream it's a static noise, just static. Let me see. I watched too much. I had a dream I was up for parole. What the what? Let me see. No, just static. Hold on. Let me see. Let me double check my connections over here.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Can you guys hear the judge now? Now we can. Okay, cool. For sure. For sure. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I gotta check the other streams though to make sure they can hear me in the other streams. If not, they're gonna miss out. They'll be like, James, we can't hear nothing. You forgot about us. Trip, hold up, hold up. I'm only one man trying to fix everybody's audio. Gonna buy an orange suit for when I'm watching these. That's right, Mark. Let me see. Kristen, can you guys hear the court? For those of you that are on the vertical UT stream, can you guys hear me? I'm gonna drop a comment. Can you guys hear the judge? The judge trying to fix up. No, we can hear. Can you hear the judge? Beck, Kristen. Hey, what's up? We got Kayla. Okay, cool, cool. Gonna go ahead and do a secondary flush just for good measure, if you will. All right, so it looks like everybody can hear me. You might have some static on some of the streams. I'll figure that out some other day because this isn't the time right now. As long as you can hear me, you can hear the court. Then we'll go ahead and run it. We'll figure out the rest later, at a later date, if you will. Damn, James, why do you say "if you will" so much? I don't know. Like I say, hey. So for those of you that are curious, why I say "if you will" so much is so I don't say you know, because everybody's gonna be like, I don't know what you mean. So that's why I gotta say "if you will." I gotta switch it up. I gotta be more presentable. We are in court. We gotta remain professional. Damn, James, you wanna be professional with an orange suit and a red hat? Well, shit, they be wearing orange suits back there too. So I figure, why not?
Right,
See,
good morning. My name is Commissioner Elizabeth Campbell, and this is the 8 a.m. initial appearance calendar for April 13th, 2025.
April
The
13th.
court's orders for the taking of DNA
That's
and
today.
fingerprints that were given on the first calendar of this month shall apply to all matters on this calendar. Persons appearing before this court are reminded that they have the right to remain silent and that anything they say could be used against them.
Oh, it's going to be used for
Most
sure.
of you have qualified for a court-appointed attorney.
If
you haven't qualified for a court-appointed attorney, or even if you have, you may retain an attorney at your own expense. I will be calling each of you up individually on your cases. At the end of your matter, I will be asking that you step to the left, where the detention officer will have paperwork for you
Amanda,
detailing
thank
the
you for that
orders
daily heart. James, be quiet. We
and
can't hear the
terms,
judge.
if any of your
What up,
release.
Kelly? Is this
And
probable cause? You
all
need a
right, so we're going
Red
to
Sox
start
hat,
this
if you will.
morning with Cameron Taylor, and then we're going to move to Nicholas Schooler, please.
There's court on the weekend. Not only is this court on the weekend, it's on the Lord's Day, if you will, on Sunday.
Good morning, Mr. Taylor. Please state your name for the record.
Cameron Grant Taylor.
And Mr. Taylor, what is your date of birth?
8483.
Thank you. And Mr. Taylor, you are here on a new case following your arrest yesterday for charges of trafficking stolen property in the first degree, a class 2 felony, and theft of property, a class 3 felony. I did find probable cause for both of those, and I am appointing you an attorney. I'm setting 3 hearings in your case, the first on April 18th at 8:30, the second one on April 21st at 1:30 p.m.,
Okay.
and the last one on April 22nd at 8:30, all in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. Because you were on release on another felony matter at the time of these new commission of these new charges, I am holding you non-bondable today. So we need to reprint.
What up, Tracy? James that had would have been
terms
on
of release when there are no terms of release.
What up, JJ?
Sorry,
coming from Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah, it was. Could I talk for a minute?
No.
Yeah, no, it was. I'm on just a diversion program, and I'm up to date with my SAGE class, and I've been, doing every week and up on
that. And I understand that, and I did see that. That doesn't. That still constitutes a release for purposes of the applicable rule in this matter. So with that, I'm going to hold you non-bondable today. We're going to reprint your orders, but if you will step to the left, we're going to take our next matter.
Hey, good looking out, Josh. Highly appreciate that. I got a lot of things going on.
Nicholas Schooler, please.
What up, Jill? How's it going? How do we know you live? You're live and the flesh.
Mr. Schooler, go ahead. Please state your name for the record.
Oh, we're matching.
Nicholas William Schooler, 217-1999.
Thank you. All right, and you are here on two matters today. You have a probation violation matter, and then you are here on a new matter following your arrest yesterday on charges of aggravated assault, a class 4 felony. I did find probable cause for that violation. I am, for purposes of appointing you an attorney, finding based upon the information you provided that you are not indigent and therefore not entitled to have an attorney appointed for you in this matter. That doesn't mean that you can't retain an attorney at your own expense. I am setting 2 hearings in your case, the first on April 18th at 8:30 a.m. and the second one on April 22nd at 8:30 a.m., both in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I am setting a secured appearance bond in your new matter in the amount of $2,500. In the event that you are able to post that bond, you may not return to the scene of the alleged crime. You may not have any contact with any alleged victim. And you will need to follow any order that may be issued, any injunction against harassment that may be issued. No drugs, no alcohol, no driving without a license, and you would need to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. In setting the bond and the terms of release, I consider both the victim's statement and the state's recommendation. In your second matter, you have a warrant out for a probation violation matter in your case 2024-14054.
Preferably with your eyes. That's the way I watch them, if you will.
For purposes of appointing you an attorney in the probation violation matter, I am finding that you are not indigent. Again, you may retain an attorney at your own expense. In the probation violation matter, I am setting a hearing on April 21st at 8:30 and setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. In the event that you are able to post your bonds in these matters and secure your release, you will need to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Go ahead, step left. Officer has your paperwork for you. Ryan Wilson, please.
Is a multimeter good to tune amp? Give me a, if you will, in a Scottish accent for me. Hello.
Mr.
I gotta
Wilson,
work
go
on
ahead
that.
and state your name for the record.
Ryan Richard Wilson,
And Mr. Wilson, what is your date of birth?
3/12/87.
Thank you. And Mr. Wilson, you are here today because Coconino County has issued a warrant for your arrest for purposes of appointing you an attorney. I am finding that you are indigent, and an attorney should be appointed for you at your next hearing in Coconino County, which will be on April 16th at 8:30 in the morning. I am setting a cash-only appearance bond in this matter in the amount of $2,500. Go ahead, step to the left. Officer has your paperwork for you.
Hey, I'm gonna have to go watch The Simpsons. I'm gonna have to go watch Groundkeeper's Willie to work on my Irish accent, if you will. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm not really good at accents. All I can do is hello, Governor. Cheerio.
Good morning, Ms. Herrera. Will you go ahead?
Thank you for the Daily Heart.
Margaret Herrera, 2870.
All right, and Ms. Herrera, you are here because the grand jury issued a warrant for your arrest on charges of
she breathes heavy.
Organized retail theft, a Class 4 felony, actually 2 counts of organized retail theft, both Class 4 felonies.
Yeah,
the first committed on or about November 9th, 2024, and the second one committed on or about December 7th of 2024. I am appointing you an attorney, and I'm setting a hearing for you on April 18th at 8:30 in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I am setting a secured appearance bond in your matter in the amount of $2,500. Go ahead, step to the left. Officer has your paperwork for you.
Hey, thank you, El. I'm gonna go ahead and check out Braveheart too.
Question I can ask them. Sure. My papers that I get to the court and all that.
Yeah.
My daughter is the one that gets them, and my daughter's she's incarcerated too, and I never got the papers at all, so that's why I didn't show up for court or anything like that.
Okay.
Or otherwise, I would have showed up for court.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case.
So make sure you keep your address updated with the court. Officer's going to have your paperwork with all the information about your next hearing date for the court, so you'll make sure you have that so you can go to that. So go ahead, step to the left. Officer has that paperwork.
So my bond is $2,000.
$2,500, and it's a secured appearance bond, so you can work with a bonds person to get that set.
I thought it was $500.
No, ma'am.
Hey, I'm waiting for her to go like this, put down her thing, and she's gonna be like this, get her cigarette.
It's $2,500 secured appearance bond. Go ahead, step to the left. Officer has your paperwork.
And let it go.
There's no way I can go out on OR.
No, ma'am. Go ahead, step to the left. Officer has your paperwork for you.
That's crazy, huh? If she would just pop out a cigarette and smoke it through her neck, through her little windpipe hole. Hey, what up, my lights, Peachy? Smoking is
Mr.
bad,
Munoz.
for
Go ahead,
super
state your
bad.
name for the record.
Munoz Francisco,
And, Mr. Munoz, what is your date of birth?
the 26, 1987.
Thank you. And you are here on two matters, Mr. Munoz. The
Shoplifting.
first is, based upon your arrest. Yesterday, you were arrested on charges of narcotic drug possession, a class 4 felony, and possession of drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony.
Thank you,
I
HD.
did not
Appreciate
find
that.
probable cause
Daily
for
Hearts.
the possession of drug paraphernalia. I'm sorry. Did not find probable cause for the possession of narcotic drugs for the class 4 felony, but I did find probable cause for the possession of drug paraphernalia, a class 6 felony. That doesn't mean that the charges of narcotic drug possession are dismissed, and a complaint may still be filed against you on that matter, okay? I am appointing you an attorney, and I'm setting hearings on April 18th at 8:30 and April 22nd at 8:30 in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. In your new matter, I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $250. Now, you are also here because the Superior Court issued a,
Is she on the
because
Wizinator?
the conduct would constitute a violation of term 1 of your probation in CR 2023-124398. In that matter, I am appointing you an attorney and setting a hearing on April 21st, 2025 at 8:30 in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I'm setting a secured appearance bond in your probation matter in the amount of $250. So the total for both cases, $500 secured appearance bond. In the event that you are able to post that bond, you will need to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Go ahead, step to the left, officer has your paperwork for you.
How is
Joseph
there
Carrera,
court
please.
on Sunday?
And then Nathaniel Martinez.
I'm just here to look at what's happening on Sunday on court, if you on the Lord's Day. I only put TT on for you, James, but I get nothing done. Criminals work 24/7, right? Hey, that's right. Hell yeah. Yup, Palms. Hell yeah. Palms 5-0.
Good morning, Mr. Correa. Go ahead, state your name for the record.
Joseph Correa, 22297.
Thank you. And you are here today because the Maricopa County Superior Court issued a warrant on a probation violation matter in your case, CR 2024-134016. I am appointing you an attorney in that matter, and I am setting a hearing on April 21st at 8:30 in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I am setting a secured appearance bond in that case in the amount of $250. In the event that you are able to post that bond, you will need to contact your probation officer within 72 hours of your release. Go ahead, step to the left, officer has your paperwork for you.
Hey, thank you, Nikki. I just pinned your comment. Highly appreciate that.
All right.
Appreciate you guys dropping the comments.
Please.
Appreciate that daily heart. Who gave me that daily heart? Hey, Georgia. Thank you. Highly appreciate that daily heart, if you will.
Good morning, Mr. Martinez.
Good morning.
Mr. Martinez, go ahead, state your
Thank you,
name.
Michelle.
Daniel Carlos Martinez, 9/17/2003.
Thank you. And Mr. Martinez, you are here today on 3 warrants out of the Maricopa County Superior Court for probation violation. They are in your cases CR 2023-119947, CR 2023-118026, and CR 2024-10692. I am setting, well, let me back up. I am appointing you an attorney in all 3 cases, and I'm setting hearings on April 21st at 8:30 a.m. in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I am setting a secured appearance bond in each case in the amount of $300. So that is a total combined secured appearance bond in the amount of $900. In the event that you are able to post that bond, you will need to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Go ahead, step to the left.
Yeah, hey, thank you, Nicole. Highly appreciate that, man. I love that mustache and that hat. I'm not a cowboy type of person, but I am a mustache type of person, which reminds me.
Philip Shemeka.
Shemeka?
Not Jamaica, but Jamaica.
Come again? What up, hey, what up, Rhonda?
All right, Mr. Shemeka? Did I do that right?
Shemeka.
Okay. Mr. Shemeka, will you go ahead and state your name for the record?
I'm sorry?
State your name for the record.
Philip Jamaica.
And Mr. Shemeka, what is your date of birth?
8563.
All right, Mr. Shemeka, you are here today because the Maricopa County Superior Court has issued 2 warrants on probation violation matters. The first is in your case CR 2022-007092, and the second one is in CR 2023-116384.
I was in a sober living, Your Honor.
Yeah, right.
Well, and that is a great place to start.
People said I'm sober
congratulations on maintaining your sobriety. You also, however, need to be in contact with your probation officer.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I am appointing you an attorney in both cases, and I'm setting hearings on April 21st at 8:30. I'm setting secured appearance bonds in both cases in the amount of $250. So that's a combined $500. In the event that you are able to post that bond.
I won't be able to.
Okay. In the event that you would, you can make sure you contact your probation officer within 72 hours.
She'll reinstate me. She said she'll reinstate me. Because I'm doing so good right now, so.
Okay.
I'll lose my job, but I was hoping to get OR.
I don't believe he has a job.
And you need to be in contact with your probation officer, which is what's the issue here. Go ahead, step to the left. Officer has your paperwork for you. Hey, Takita, please.
Up next on The Price is Wrong, who do you guys think the next individual is going to be charged with, if you will? Let's see what the dog dragged in, or the cat, or whatever. Hey, what up, Maria? How's it going? Let me see. Rhonda's laughing. Bail him out, James. He's a degenerate. He's a degenerate drunk, if you will.
And then Roman Burgos Sanchez, please.
Talking about I'm a sober living. He wasn't even sober right now.
Hey, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Go ahead, state your name for the record.
Yeah, Jesus Ramon Tequita.
And Mr. Takita, what is your date of birth?
1991.
Hey, what up, Amber?
And you are here, sir, today on 4 matters. You have a new case, and then you have 3 probation matters. So let's talk about your new case.
Why is he looking down?
You were arrested yesterday on charges of possession of dangerous drugs, a class 4 felony. I did find probable cause for that. In your new case, I am appointing you an attorney, and I'm setting 2 hearings, the first on April 18th at 8:30 and the second one on April 22nd at 8:30.
Show some
both
respect.
in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. In your new case, I'm setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. Now, you also have 3 cases in which the Maricopa County Superior Court has issued warrants on probation violation matters. Those cases are CR 2021-134-395, CR 2022-148-279, and CR 2024-118674. I am appointing you an attorney in all 3 of those probation violation matters, and I'm setting hearings on April 21st at 8:30 in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. In the 2024 probation violation, in 2024 probation case, I am setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $500. In the 2022 probation case, I am setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $750. And in the 2021 probation case, I am setting a secured appearance bond in the amount of $750.
What up,
so
Caitlin?
that is combined a $2,500 secured appearance bond. In the event that you are able to post that bond, you will need to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Go ahead, step to the left. Officer has your paperwork for you.
Hey, lift your head up, my boy. Don't be looking down when you're walking. Look at me in the eyes. That's it.
And then Andres Cardona, please.
Better wake up. That was stumbling around. Couldn't even walk in a straight line if his life depended on it. Dude's asleep, right, Amber?
Hey, Mr. Sanchez, go ahead, state your name for the record.
My name is Roman Burgos Sanchez.
And Mr. Sanchez, what is your date of birth?
February 26th of the year 2000.
Right. And you are here today, Mr. Sanchez, because Maricopa County Superior Court issued warrants in probation violation matters in your cases CR 2022-13738 and CR 2022-146269. And in each of those cases, I am appointing you an attorney and setting hearings on April 21st at 8:30 in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I am setting bonds in both cases in the amount of $350. So that would be a combined bond of $750. I can't count, $700. There we go. In the event that you are able to post that bond, you will need to contact your probation officer within 72 hours. Go ahead, step to the left.
If you will. If you will. Like, what's wrong with you? What do you say? Why do you keep on saying if you will? Ever since you started watching that guy James that collect call from,
please, and then Celine,
you keep on saying if you will. It's really getting annoying now at this. It's not even funny anymore.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
All right,
doing good.
Go ahead, state your name for the record.
First name Andres, middle name Gerardo, last name Cardona Jr.
All right.
Came in with our wife beater.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was about to pronounce my date of birth.
Yeah, that's where I was going next. All right.
Oh, very.
May 30th of year 1998.
All right, and you are
what
here
a nice
today
fella.
Because the Tolleson, I guess, Municipal Court issued a warrant for your arrest in a failure to pay matter.
Any ladies interested?
Because of the nature of the charges, I'm not appointing you an attorney today. That doesn't mean that you can't, of course, retain your own attorney to represent you in this matter. I am setting a hearing on April, or I guess the Tolleson Municipal Court has set a hearing on April 28th at 8:30 a.m. Will you go to that hearing?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to release you today on your own recognizance. Make sure you attend all your court hearings because this will happen again, okay? And I would imagine this is quite disruptive to you.
Understood, yes.
Okay, go ahead, step to left. Officer has your paperwork for you.
Hey, that dude definitely.
All right, Celine Becton, please.
He did a set. He did a set of 100 before he came out to in front of the judge. You know, he knows he was going to be on the air, if you will.
Sir. Go ahead, state your name for the record.
William Beckton.
And Mr. Becton, what is your date of birth?
6/15/94.
Thank you. And you are here today because the Highland Justice Court issued a warrant for your arrest for failure to appear for driving with a suspended or revoked license matter. Because of the nature of the alleged violations, you are not, or I guess, because of the nature of the charges, you are not entitled to have a court-appointed attorney today, or have an attorney appointed by me today. However, that doesn't mean you can't retain your own attorney if you choose to do so. The Highland Justice Court has set a hearing on May 1st at 9 a.m. Will you go to that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm going to release you today on your own recognizance. You step to the left. Officer has your paperwork for you. Go to your court hearing so you don't have to do this again, okay?
Yes,
What up, Kelly? What up, Joanne? How's it going? How is everybody doing today?
Prim, please.
On this wonderful day. Hey, thank you for that Daily Heart HD, if you will. High definition. Man.
Good morning, sir. Go ahead, state your name for the record. Can you state your name for the record, sir?
I'm sorry, Antoine Prim.
What about
And Mr. Prim, what is your date of birth?
February 8th, 1974.
Thank you. And you are here today on an arrest warrant out of the Buckeye Municipal Court, wanting you to appear on their matter because of the nature of the alleged violation. I am not appointing you an attorney. That doesn't mean that you can't, of course, retain your own attorney. I am setting a hearing on April 29th at 2 p.m. in the Buckeye Municipal Court. Will you go to that hearing?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm going to release you today
That's
on your
right,
own
hot mess.
recognizance. Go ahead, step left. Officer has your paperwork for you.
What up, Tasmanian?
Xandria, Futrell, and then Dwayne Maiden, please.
Hi, my name is Exandria Futrell, 532,000.
I'm sorry, do it one more time.
Exandria Futrell, 532,000.
All right. And Ms. Futrell, you are here today because you were arrested yesterday on charges of assault, a class 1 misdemeanor. I did find probable cause for that violation. I am appointing you an attorney today, and I'm setting a hearing on May 1st at 8:30 in the El Centro Justice Court. Will you go to that court hearing?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to release you today on your own recognizance. However, keep this in mind. I know you guys were roommates, right? Okay, so you can't return to the scene of the alleged crime. No contact with the alleged victim or any alleged complainant or witness. You are going to need to find a different place to live. You can arrange one civil standby with law enforcement to collect any essential belongings. And whether you are in or out of custody, you may not initiate contact with the alleged victim, whether direct or indirect, such as through social media, or respond to any contact from them, okay? All right, go ahead, step to the left. Officer has your paperwork for you.
All right, I never got my sticker. You never sent me your address. Make money if you will. You gotta provide me with an address.
Mr. Maiden, go ahead, state your name for the record.
Dwayne Maiden, date of birth 11/16/1970.
Thank you. And Mr. Maiden, you are here today on a warrant for arrest out of the West Mesa Justice Court for an alleged failure to pay matter. Because of the nature of the violation, you are not entitled to a court-appointed attorney in this matter. That doesn't mean that you can't retain your own attorney at your own expense. I am setting a hearing on April 22nd at 8:30 a.m. in the West Mesa Justice Court. Will you go to that hearing?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
All right. I'm going to release you today on your own recognizance. Go ahead. Officers should have your paperwork for you.
So the stickers are $1 to ship in the U.S.
All right, Michelle Cox. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning.
Go ahead, state your name for the record.
Michelle Lee Cox, birthday is June 8th, 1977.
Thank you. And you are here today on a warrant out of the Maricopa County Superior Court on a direct complaint matter for unlawful failure to return rented or leased property, a Class 5 felony, committed on or about August 6th of 2024. I am appointing you an attorney in this matter, and I'm setting hearings on April 28th at 8:30 a.m. and May 1st at 8:30 a.m., both in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. Will you go to those?
Absolutely.
Okay. You need to, because it makes everything easier if we all show up to deal with our stuff, right? So go ahead, step to the left. Officers should have your paperwork.
Thank you, Your Honor.
If you haven't got your stickers in the mail takes some time, so it's not like Amazon. It might take a few days, so just be patient. They'll show up. I dropped everybody's sticker in the mail already, if you will.
Are we clear? All right.
This is not good.
Mr. Batchin, how'd I do with that?
Yes, Bashan.
Bashan?
Pretty good.
Okay. Go ahead, state your name for the record.
Dalen D. Bashan.
All right. And Mr. Bashan, what is your date of birth?
03/28/2003.
Thank you. And you are here today on charges of child abuse, a Class 2 felony committed on or about April 12th of 2025. Did find probable cause for that violation. I am appointing you an attorney, and I'm setting hearings in your matter on April 18th at 8:30 a.m. and April 22nd at 8:30 a.m. in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. Was this your child?
Yes.
Do you have custody of this child?
Working on it.
Okay, you don't have physical custody right now of the child?
No. Well, so me and his mother were going through the because it just happened recently, so we were going through the process of trying to figure out parenting time and legal parenting time and just an action plan for that. And it just, I know the charge it looks bad, but
Yeah.
he was in a car for about 3 minutes with circulating air, and that's.
How dare you leave the car with no circulating air in Arizona? That's bananas. Who does that? It's freaking hot. It gets in the triple digits, if you will. You can't even leave your pets, your dogs outside in the car without no air conditioning. That's all bad right there.
What that custody status was, so I should have just said that before. So hold on just a second.
120 rice Paris, yup. He says circulating.
But it hasn't really been established.
Well, if you're leaving your kid in a car without air conditioner, I don't know if you're fit to raise that child.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Straight up, Nico. That's what I would have done the same thing too. I would have been drop kicking it, suplexing my window. I would have grabbed a rock, whatever. This is live right now? I don't know. No sé. He's being charged with charging endangerment, right? That's what he's saying. I mean, but damn, that judge is typing all language.
Your child is your biological child, is that correct? Okay.
I wouldn't even lock James in the car. Right, make money. That's right. Mad Doc 2020, if you will.
Any parenting time with the child?
As of right now, it's every weekend, and then I was working towards 2 weeks out of the month.
Thank you, Corey B. Court on Sunday? On the Lord's Day? On this holy day of it all? Of the whole week? Could they be court? Nah, this is AI generated, right, James? This can't be real. That guy, you're probably not real. Where am I? Am I in the Matrix? Who's that guy behind you, James? Hey, what up? Good morning from Phoenix, Arizona, Maricopa County in the house. Palm Sunday, if you will.
Does the child's mother have? Does she have custody of the child?
The child stays with her majority. But we went for 50-50 on decision making, and yeah.
Hey, I won't even leave. I won't even leave my daughter in the car. Let's say if I drive to Dollar Tree.
And you can talk to the judge at your next hearing, which will be on.
What up, reasons, greetings, if you will.
April 18th. What I'm going to state is that you may have.
Damn, Judge, take it easy on that keyboard.
Only supervised contact with the minor victim, which contact shall be supervised by the child's mother. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So that means you can still see your child, but you're going to have the child's mother with you when you do it. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
That fool messed up. If that's what he did, he definitely messed up. And that's not a place you want to be with those type of charges. It's definitely frowned upon. People are going to take out their anger, their cases, their frustrations on him.
April 18th at 8:30 and April 22nd at 8:30 in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I am setting a secured appearance bond in your matter in the amount of $2,500. Other release conditions will be as we discussed, including supervised contact only with the minor child. Okay?
Okay, so just to clarify on that, so you said other release conditions. I can be released if
you have to post your bond. So it is a secured bond, which means you can work with a bonds person to get that posted.
Hey, thank you. Reasons dash.
All right, go ahead, step to the left. Officer will have your paperwork for you.
Damn, hey, that fool better toughen up real quick. He better grow out a mustache, shave his head, cause rough time's about to come in. The water's about to get a bit murky and rough, if you will, if you catch my drift. So what he did was, according to the statement he made, he left his child in the car without circulating air.
Are you ready for house call?
We got the house calls coming in.
We have 2 house call matters today. We have, these individuals cannot be with us because they are either a danger to self or others, or because they are otherwise not able to safely function in the courtroom setting. The first
James,
house call is
I can't see nobody.
Rodriguez.
What's a house call?
Mr. Rodriguez's date of birth is March 22nd, 1973. Mr. Rodriguez is here because the Superior Court issued bench warrants for Mr. Rodriguez's failure to appear in his CR 2022-11812 case and his CR 2019-149973 case.
That's what he did. He did say circulating air.
In both those cases, because they are failures to appear, I need to reprint these, I'm sorry. He should already have been appointed an attorney. Sorry, my bad.
James, I'm blind.
And attorney. Okay. Mr. Rodriguez should already have been appointed an attorney in both cases. In both failure to appear matters, I am setting an hearing on April 16th at 10 a.m.
Hey, thank you for the daily heart fluff.
In the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I am setting secured appearance bonds in the amount of $250 in both cases. In the event that Mr. Rodriguez is able to post that bond, he will need to, or those bonds, he will need to contact his probation officer within 72 hours. Our second house call is Michaela Masco. Ms. Masco's date of birth is October 13th, 1996. Ms. Masco is here today on new charges for possession of drug paraphernalia, a Class 6 felony, and possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony, committed on or about
Arizona,
April 12th, 2025. I did not find probable cause for either of those violations. I am appointing her an attorney and setting hearings on April 28th at 8:30 and May 1st at 8:30, both in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. No, I'm not finding probable cause. It does not mean that those violations are dismissed, and charges may still be brought on the matter.
What up, Linda?
Ms. Masco's second matter is a failure to appear matter out of the, and I did the same thing on this one. We're going to have to reprint it.
So right now, before it ends, pay attention. Listen to what she says at the end before she cuts the stream.
County Superior Court.
What up, George? How's it going? Tiffany?
Huh? Absolutely, sorry.
What I want to know is what's up with Ashley Stinson. I haven't seen her like in a few days. Is she all right? Like, what's happening with Ashley? If you
out
will.
of the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court.
What up, Adele? Yeah, we are at we got about a 15-minute wait.
108179. Ms. Masco should already have an attorney appointed for her in this matter, and I am setting hearings on April 18th at 8:30 and April 22nd at 8:30, both in the downtown Maricopa County Superior Court. I am setting a hearing bond in this failure to appear case in the amount of $250. In the event that Ms. Masco is able to post that bond, she will need to contact her probation officer within 72 hours. If anything changes after I talk to Ms. Masco and Mr. Rodriguez, I will update the written orders in this case. And with that, we are off the record until the 11 a.m. calendar.
There it is, 11 a.m. Hey, so it was in Milwaukee. It was actually Minnesota, and Minnesota. I ran it on my other platform. Sometimes I'll have multiple streams going on, so I transmitted that one on here. If you want to go check it out, anybody, if you guys want to catch the replays, if you will, if you jump over to our other platform at Collect Call From, I'm in the process of setting up a link tree type of link on my profile to make it easier for you guys to jump around and check out my other streams and whatnot. Sometimes I run two, three, four, five, six, even six streams at the same time on a daily basis. So I could only focus on one because I'm only one person. I can't be in multiple places. So I choose which one I think you guys are going to enjoy the most, if you will. So right now, we got about a 15-minute wait before the next court starts. James, we want it now. We are not patient. Patience, grasshopper. Patience. We got no control over this. We're at the mercy of the court. But what I will do is I'll go ahead and get it ready. Next up is going to be Pima County. Get ready for some DUIs, aggravated DUIs, shoplifting at your local Circle K, Target, and Walmart, and not in that order. Also, we're probably going to get a lot of DV cases. It is the weekend. Who knows what sport events was going on Saturday and Sunday, maybe even Friday. And I'm pretty sure some people got liquored up, and they decided to put their hands on their significant other, which is totally not acceptable. We sit here and we make comments about this and that, but it's no laughing matter. It is real life problems. People being hurt, and nobody should be subjected to that type of behavior, if you will. So if you find yourself in that type of situation, reach out to somebody, anybody, shelter. I'm sure there's a hotline or something, but they might be canceling all those programs pretty soon. From what I hear, they're making major cuts at the federal level, so that money might not be trickling down. So you might as well try to get out right now that they're offering the help before they cut those programs, because you know, overspending in the government. Why would they want to help people in those type of situations? Anyhow, let me see. People lead such crazy lives. Yeah, is the weekend before Easter gonna be a lot of arrest, if you will? I got time to shower. Yeah, you got about 14 minutes. So this court's normally pretty good at starting on the dot. So we are gonna be starting at 9 a.m. James, but where I'm at, it's like 6 p.m. I don't know when it'll be 9 a.m. at your time. Hey, my friend, my collect call friend, I make it easy for you guys. All you gotta do is look at the clock right behind me right there. That's my local time. Oh, that's what it's for, James. I thought it was just I didn't know what I thought. I would just see that little flipping little dinosaur, and I thought he was so cute, but I really didn't know what all these numbers over here were. It's my local time right here to make it easy for you guys, if you will. No say if you will. My anxiety keeps me out of jail, laughing out loud. I'm a chicken. Hey, jail's definitely not fun, if you will. Let me see. Could anyone help me with the affordable attorney and desperately looking for one M5, please? Help, writes Melissa. What up? Hey, Kentucky. Hey, what's up, Kentucky? Where you been at? She writes, hey, James. Hey, thank you. And also don't forget to follow. Hey, look, the only thing that I ask from you guys when you guys do jump on these streams is follow, hit the hearts, and share. Gifts are not required. They're not mandatory. I'm not gonna pester you for any type of gifts, because I know the struggle is real out there. Eggs are like $15 for a dozen. Hey, thank you for that daily heart. So I'm not gonna. That's not me. I don't get down like that over here. Uh, I'm just here, so we could see court, and there it is. There, to spread the word. I know a lot of people, especially from the UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Europe, find this interesting. The U.S. court system interesting. So yeah, there's that. Jail can be nice vacation. Like, hey, it might happen. Let me see. Stop complaining about eggs, James. You have your weekend supply. You can never have too many eggs around here. You never know. I might need some hard-boiled eggs, some scrambled eggs, some sunny side up eggs, some poached eggs. I might be eating them all day, every day. So a dozen eggs, I'll be gone like in 2 days. Let me see. Is there any live courts for Minnesota? There is live courts in Minnesota. Yes, there is. I haven't seen any of them or watched them, but there is some. Let me see. I enjoy watching your lives, James. Your British accent is better than mine. I don't even have a British accent. I need to work on it. I'm gonna start watching British. I'm gonna start watching Ali G. That's why I'm gonna start watching Ali G and the in betweeners to get my British accent up. That's what I'm gonna be doing at work all day today. I'm gonna watch the in-betweeners and Ali G. I'm gonna be talking like Ali G soon, if you will. Let me see. What about Arkansas? Arkansas, I have no idea. I'm gonna put myself in jail for a break from these kids. Yeah, you can't escape reality, and that's why. Hey, you know what? And you bring a valid point. That's why sometimes people go to jail to escape the reality. You know, they got kids, they got problems, they got bills, or they got addictions. So they gotta get away from that stuff. And what easier way than go take a few days at your local county jail, if you will. And she got to represent. Hell yeah, Britain in the house. Ali G is hilarious. You have good English. I do? What the what? I don't think I've ever been told that before. I would hope so. You see, Ali G is exactly how us Brits sound. That's why I'm going to be talking like Ali G soon. Or maybe Bree Rad from Malibu's Most Wanted, if you will. And let me see. Almost 11 a.m. my time. I just made some eggs. I do not like the cost so much. Hey, I'm telling you. I've been telling I've been reasons greetings that I'm gonna be taking a direct flight to Britain to pick up some eggs. I hear they're like $1.99 or a pound and 99 pence, if you will. James, what the hell is a pound and what the hell is a pence? And how the hell do you know what the currency in Britain is called? I don't know. No, sir. I just know. Let me see. Hey, James, does Cincinnati, Ohio have live streams? Those would be crazy. You know what, Lynn? I have no idea, but I might look into it. Tell us about how Jeremiah is doing. Jeremiah, you know what? I haven't talked to Jeremiah in some time, but I'm going to go ahead and reach out to him to do a follow up. I've been thinking about flying out to San Francisco to do a live in person interview with him to figure, to find out where he's at in life. Hopefully, I know the last time I spoke to him, he had mentioned to me that he had a job, so that's definitely a plus. I believe he's still on parole. I think he has to wait at least a year before he could get off parole. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. Let me see. One time I got arrested, I thanked them for taking me to jail. I don't think I've ever thanked anybody for taking me to jail. Let me see. $2 for 6 eggs. Hey, I'll take those $2 for for 6 eggs any day. Sorry, you said Malibu's Most Wanted, and I still know about the raps. Let me see. Will you be shipping out to the shipping? Will you be shipping out your UK huevos? Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I need to go there and get some eggs. Yup. All right. So what time is it right now? So we got about 9 more minutes. Let me go ahead and get this ready, because if not, I miss the starting point. Let me see here. James, where do you go to watch these? Hey, don't you worry about all of that. You let me worry about where we watch. Let me see. Where is my link at over here? I got so many links. So many links. James, I know where you're going now. I'm gonna go directly to the source. I'm gonna cut you out, James. I don't like your commentary. I just wanna watch Court in peace, no comments, and no toilet flushing, preferably. Well, you go ahead and do that. You do that. Let me see here. Get this. All right, cool. We're ready to go. If you want me, I just gotta turn on my camera right quick, and court is about to be in session. Damn, there I go. How you like me now? Let me see. We need our Britain. Let me see. Luckily for me, I got 2 passports. I am a dual national. I got dual nationality. What, James? So, so for those of you that don't know, I'm originally from Los Angeles, California. Where? Never heard of that place. Los Angeles, California, if you will. I was born there in the 80s. So I'm American by birth, if you will. But my mom, I need to get my Spanish, man. I wish I could get a Spanish passport. My mom. So I'll give you a little bit of my background for those of you that want to know who I am, who James is, and where does he come from. All right. So I was born in Los Angeles, California, in 1981. And anybody from LA in the 80s, it was bad. 80s and 90s, all bad. So my mom was originally from El Salvador, San Salvador. She left in the 70s during that whole thing that was going down there, where people were getting their heads and getting disappeared, if you will. And she met my dad. My dad was Puerto Rican. My dad was from he was from Maya West, Puerto Rico. So I'm half Puerto Rican, born in East LA. Heck, So I'm half Puerto Rican and half Salvadorian, but raised in Los Angeles. So you know, you see, dual citizen, me too. Yeah, so I'm heavily influenced. I'm heavily influenced by the Mexican culture. I grew up in LA. A lot of my friends were Mexicans, so like, damn, James, I thought you were Mexican. I'm from LA. That's all that matters. So I grew up in LA, and we were poor. We were like super poor. We were dirt poor. Sometimes we didn't have anything in our refrigerator. So I definitely can relate to not having anything in your refrigerator and being hungry and relying on those lunches from school. Let me see. Amazing heritage, amazing human beings. I thought you were about my age, but 9 years younger. Yeah, I'm 40. I just turned 44 in February. And uh, in LA growing up, man, the gang problem was huge. It was huge, and a lot of these neighborhoods that I lived in, they were infested. Let me see. You're like a culture person, if you will, right, Nikki? I thought you were 36. That's so sad. Um, yeah, that I didn't know anything, besides that. That was my life, growing up. Being around gangs and violence and those type of things that people shouldn't, especially kids, shouldn't be witnessing while they're growing up. But James, where was your mom? Wasn't your mom taking care of you? Mom was working, trying to keep our roof over our head and some groceries in our refrigerator. And but regardless of what I went through growing up, luckily I was able to avoid joining the gang. But I was part of I didn't join a gang, but my friends, we built a crew. A crew, what's a crew, James? There's some individuals that they didn't want to be part of gangs and got themselves involved in other things. Let me see. Mean. Oh, tag. So I was a tagger growing up in the 90s, if you will. Yup. Spent a lot of time tagging on buses, on buildings. Damn, James, I hate taggers, man. They be right on my property. When you don't know no better, you can't do better. Hey, Melissa, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate that. Freeways, shaka. Man, you know what? I was more of an Oiler person. That's who I used to. That's who I used to like seeing the tags, man. Those Oiler tags all over the freeway signs and on the street freeway signs, man. With the ultra flat blacks, if you will. James, who's Oiler? So Euler he was a pretty prolific graffiti writer in Los Angeles, and I think till this day, I know in the last few years I have seen him up when I've been out, visiting home. And I know Chaka's back. I know I've been seeing Chaka all over social media, if you will. Damn, James, stop talking already. Court, when is court gonna start? We got 3 more minutes. So did you ever get in trouble with gang stuff? Nah, because I didn't gangbang, but it was around me. Um, Let me see. I say if you ain't hurting anybody, then you ain't doing anything wrong. It's like punching somebody in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gets hurt if you punch somebody in the dark. Um. So yeah. So that's a little bit of my background. Where I came from and some of the things that I did growing up. Obviously, at this point, I don't live that life. I haven't been in trouble in over 20. At this point, 20. What was it? The last time hit county was in 2001. So it's been 24 years. So since I've had any legal trouble, luckily, let me see, ever get in trouble for tagging, I knew my house got raided. My house got raided by there was this unit and that was run by the RTD MTA police, known as Ghost Unit, if you will. And my house got raided back in 2000, November 1st of 2000. Oh, my mom was pissed. And the interesting thing is that back in 2000 they had made some changes to the laws in California, which made vandalism a felony. And would you guys believe that if I told you that they wanted to send me to prison over vandalism, over graffiti, over art, whatever you want to call it? Luckily, it didn't get that far, and I ended up getting sentenced to a year in county jail, a county lid, if you will. And at that time, back in 2001, you would do 7 months and 20 days off of a county lid. And I was able to actually get out in about a little bit over 4 months. What? That's crazy. Yup. My bail when I went in was $50,000. I had asked for a reduction because I wasn't going to be able to pay $50,000. They ended up bumping it up to $200,000. I'm like, what the heck? Might as well make it 1 million because I wasn't gonna go home at 50, and I'm definitely not about to go home on 200,000. Nah, you're lying, James. No way they gave you 200,000. I got the paperwork somewhere around here. What made you do collect call from? So the reason that I started at collect call from was, I've always been that friend that my friends would call up, when whether they were in county jail or prison. I would be the one that they would always reach out to. And about 5 years ago, there's been like a huge influx on people putting out videos of, whether it's prison or jail, just in general, and living that life. And I wanted to add a different twist to those, for those people going down those journeys, not because I think a lot of people focus on promoting prison violence, gangs, and prison in general. So I wanted to find out what's the reason that these individuals ended up in the situations they are. So originally, I started off with interviewing, a lot of individuals that have been in prison for a long time, and for some pretty awful crimes. I would say the majority of people that I do speak to on the phone and do these conversations or interviews with, they're in prison for taking individuals' lives. Damn, James. And you talk to them, and I think about that all the time. To me, growing up, that was that's normal where I came from. Being, hanging around or talking to individuals like that. What, it's normal? That's crazy, James. How can you justify it? Just part of my environment. When's court? Man, and hopefully in any moment now. Guys, I don't want to talk anymore. So hey, I got no control over the court. The court's gonna start it when they're gonna start it, and we're just along for the ride, if you will. Thanks for sharing, James. Interesting. So yeah, so hey, thank you, Darren, for the follow. Highly appreciate that. So yeah, so I originally started out with the interviews, and I've evolved into doing these court hearings, parole board hearings, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, if you will. Yup, I grew up around fast talkers and convicts right to my life. Thank you for those hearts. Highly appreciate that. Green eyes, Mexican flag RV. Gracias a ti. Damn, making it rain hearts. Damn, you dropped 5 Sheen Gators. Hey, thank you. Highly appreciate it. Let me see. Can we all rise for Judge Mr. J's? What up with send _1_true. Sometimes it's best to talk to the dangerous criminals and make them feel like they can change. When they get out. Thanks, James. I love hearing everyone's life story, good or bad. We've all gone through bad at some point. I think what you're doing is really good. It gives the inmates a chance to spread awareness. Yeah, it does. It does. Everybody has a journey, and they want to talk about it. So I'm able to. We got this platform here, and we're able to do that for them. You see, Princess writes, "What up? What time? I don't know. I'm just waiting. I'm just here along for the ride. Hopefully, it starts soon." Let me see here. Let me see. Damn, James, where you get your hat? I think I bought it online from. Yeah, I think it was either Fanatics or that other one. It wasn't Lids. I don't mess with Lids. I'm pretty sure it was Fanatics that I bought it at. Sometimes I'll have like these $20 off coupons from American Express, and I'll buy, like, it'll be like $20 off of 100. So I'll buy a few hats whenever I could, whenever I can. Hey, thank you for Lions for sending that daily heart. Highly appreciated. Gracias. Let me see. Much respect to you, James. Great life story, if you will. That's not even scratching the surface of my life. That's just a little bit. I try not to focus on my life because I really don't think it's that interesting. Where when you're born, you don't You don't get to decide, who's your family, what your nationality is, where you're born, what country, and things of that nature. So, that's what I was, so I was just unlucky to where I was born, if you will, if that makes any sense. I mean, Seth from the UK and don't have that. Sometimes I know hit 3 police and he was out the next day. What? Hey, what up, Shay, DC? Good morning, James. What time was court supposed to start? Court was supposed to start 4 minutes ago. Four minutes, 35 seconds ago. I lived in Pima County. Man, my heart goes out to you. It's rough out there in Pima County. I don't like to hear about inmates that hurt animals or kids. It's twisted. Yeah, me neither. Skull Private. Skull Pirate. Melissa, God bless you. Hey, thank you. Highly appreciate it. So today, this is after this stream is over, that'll be it for me for the day. I got some other prior commitments I gotta attend to. I know I haven't been on. I haven't been on for the last few days, and whenever I'm not on, it's because I got other things going on in my life. But this week coming up, I think I'll be on strong Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'll be on. In the mornings, I'll be on for like 4, 5, maybe 6 hours, if you will. So definitely be on the lookout for me tomorrow morning if I don't oversleep, because sometimes, man, it's hard for me to get up. These courts start early, especially Florida. It starts at 6 a.m. my time. I gotta wake up, then I gotta go back to sleep, and then I gotta wake up again to start up Maricopa, and or I gotta wake up at 6 to start up Connecticut. So I got a lot of things going on, and a lot of times I'm sleep deprived. But I try. Let me see, cool, because I'm having a dental procedure done, so I'm gonna need some fun stuff to watch. I see you. I see you when I see you, Simon que sí. Damn, James, what's up with the corp, my boy? I don't know. No, maybe nobody got arrested yesterday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Be safe at the GBG meeting today. Ay, 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 GBGBG. Woo! I missed the memo. Can you fill me in? Because I don't know what time it is, my boy. Let me see. I listen I listen in when cooking our meeting our evening meal, laughing out loud. Hey, that was a good one. Hey, that was a good one. It's 6 a.m. James, is this AI on a Sunday? How do I do it? Chat GBT. Good morning. Pima County definitely got our rest. James, we really appreciate you streaming for us. I don't feel you get told enough. Hey, thank you, Lynn. Highly appreciate you, Lynn. I appreciate all of you guys that stay on and jump on these streams and whatnot, if you will. Let me see. We're waiting. The clock is ticking. Oh yeah, Cinderella. Go get yourself a fella. You're on the clock if midnight is coming. You got the wrong man. Bueno, what the what? You know how to do a Popeye, James? Popeye don't talk like that. Let me see. Of course you got that. What up, Rhonda? Have you got your stickers yet, Rhonda? Have any of you guys got your stickers yet? I mailed out a bunch of stickers. I sent over like 40 envelopes of stickers for you individuals. So if you haven't got them, like by next week, let me know. But yeah, I mailed out everybody's stickers already, locally, U.S., domestic, and international, if you will. I don't know how long the international ones are gonna take, but let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I need to know how long does it take to get to Canada. I mailed out some stickers to Canada and some stickers to Britain or the UK. Can't wait for mine. Oh, that's right. Laughing out loud. Classy. Hey, what up, Giggles? 619. So yeah, I printed out a bunch of stickers yesterday. So I got a bunch of them ready. If you guys are interested in receiving some stickers, the only thing I charge for is the shipping. It's $1 for the what, James? $1 for shipping, but a stickers or a stamp is 73 cents, James. How dare you overcharge me for shipping and handling? Sorry, no tortilla, Big Al. Hey, thank you for that daily heart. Who sent me that? I can't even read your name. You got like some fancy lettering, if you will. James be triggering my third person. What about the eggs? What about the egg? Yeah, I gotta at least have a quarter. I could make at least 28 cents off of the shipping. You know what I'm saying? Wow, James trying to rob us for 30. Yes, man. That's how I get down, if you will. But James, you said they were free. What about all the other people? Those 40 other people that got them free stickers. I want my free too, James. I watch you all the time, and I deserve it. Should have jumped on when I was giving them out for free shipping. Hey, thank you, lovely B. Highly appreciate that. Blame it on the. But yeah, so yeah, so look, hey, international. I mean, domestic shipping is $1. So domestic would be anywhere in the United States, Puerto Rico, Alaska, the U.S. Virgin Islands, America, Samoa. International would be Canada, Mexico, the UK, and Europe, and everybody else, Australia. Did Javier call you yesterday? Nah, I don't. Nah, he didn't call. I don't think he called me yesterday. I haven't talked to him maybe like in over a week. I need to send that for a message. 9 minutes late. Man, they're definitely dropping the ball over here. Let me make sure. Let me refresh it to be on the safe side. See, let's go ahead and refresh this right quick. Sometimes they do start, but it's not that often when they do when they start late. All right, so everything's good. I don't have it paused. All right, so there it is there. What stickers are you talking about? Talk about these stickers. There's some little stickers here. Homemade, laminated on sticker paper. That's what I'm talking about right there. Judge called in sick today. Maybe. Or maybe court got canceled. I don't know. No say. Oh, cool, Nikki. Hey, thank you, Weston. Thank you for the follow. How do we give you money? It's my money and I want it now. So the easiest way to get that money to me, that cash money, that almighty dollar, that greenery, would be to cash at me. I got the links. The links are on my profile. If you go to my profile, just drop me $1 and holla, and just drop me your address, your name and address, and I'll drop them in the mail within the next day or two. Do you provide tracking? No, I don't. I don't provide tracking for stickers and an envelope. If it makes it, it makes it. If it doesn't, just let me know. Let me see. I'm still thinking about that sandwich your wifey brought you the other day. Look fire. Which one? Hey, shout out to my wife. She does be taking care of me when I'm here. When I'm sitting here for hours, she does be blessing me with some good breakfast, if you will. Let me see. We'll have a look. Only got PayPal. What the what? I'll look into either set. I know the people hit me up for PayPal, so I'm gonna see to check if I can set one up. Bagel and avocado. You don't purchase. Uh, Jamie's robbing all of us for 30 cents in this crisis. Man, yeah, that's right. Hell yeah, Joey, you ain't lying, Joey. Bigs ups to Mrs. James. Thank you, Linda. Hey, thank you, purple underscore lady. Appreciate you. Have you tried an Arizona sandwich? Nah, I haven't. I have not. Let me see. I know, right? That's what I said. You see, yeah, I remember wondering what kind of sandwich. You guys are funny. Can we ship them eggs when you get them? Hell yeah. Let me see. Yes, your wife makes nice food. Hey, thank you for the follow, Marlene 19020. Appreciate you. Next live, we want cooking with wife. I've been telling her that we should start a cooking channel for her, but she doesn't like social media. She's not big on social media. When's court back? James is supposed to be started 13 minutes ago. I'm gonna hang out. We'll hang out. I'll wait till 9:20. If it starts, then cool. If not, then I'll cut it and I'll come back later on. We'll do an encore. Let me see, James. Come on. That's a tin. That's a tin soup. This is James. I need to check my stickers. I believe they are just paper and not stickers. Hey, I sent you different ones. I sent you the ones I show all the time, and then I sent you some paper ones. You got a variety. You got the variety pack. Let me see. Unless I've lost mines, I've lost my mind. Yeah, I believe. Did I only send you paper ones? But hey, you know what, Lynn? I might have just sent you. I think at that time I might have been out of the regular ones, so I might have just sent you just paper ones. So you might be right. You might be right on that, Lynn. So I think there might have been a few people that I did just send regular paper ones to, but those were free. I didn't charge anything. So let me see, not the paper. James Lynn pulling a fast. Nah, you know what? I think because my memory sometimes is kind of jacked up. So I thought I had sent some paper ones and some regular ones, but it might have been I just might have just sent some paper ones. James charging you for the stickers. That ain't stickers. Let me see. Where are you from? And where do you have court on Sunday? So I'm from Los Angeles. From where? I'm from Los Angeles, California. And today we're waiting for I'm not sure if you could tell, but right here it says Arizona Superior Court, Pima County. That's where we should be having court right now, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Hey, thank you, Nikki, for that. Hey, what up, Sancho 310? Hey, if you guys are looking for a Sancho, Sancho 310 provides them services. Are you married with kids? Got a boyfriend or a husband you're not happy with? Check out Sancho 310. He's only looking for ladies that are committed. If you're single, ready to mingle, he don't want to mess with that. Let me see here. You see, okay, I want to check again, let you know I'm not complaining. I'll send I'll send it if they are. Let me see. James charging $1 to send people paper. That's insane. Let me see. James for the, James for it to be a sticker usually requires to stick on something, not just paper. Well, actually they do stick. Actually they do stick. Let me see. Dating TikTok. Laughing. Oh yeah. Let me see. Initial appearances court, if you will. Thank you. Let me see. Let's go, Sancho. That's right. I'm just kidding, my love. James, I don't have Cash App. What the what? It's free to open it. I mean, if you're not in the U.S., I understand. But if you're in the U.S., you don't got a Cash App. What up? Unless you want to mail me $1, which isn't end up costing you $2. Let me see if you will. Let me see. Hey, thank you, Deb 0101. Thank you for the follow. We need to see proof that they stick, if you will. Let me see. Here from Middle Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee before, I think. Oh yeah, I went to Nashville, Tennessee a few years back for the Bonnaroo Music Festival. What, James? You been to Bonnaroo? No, but I've been to the parking lot. Let me see. It's not used a lot in the UK. We use PayPal. Okay, Linda. I'm gonna look into PayPal, right? How can I send you $1? You can send it through Cash App, if you will. If not, then you gotta wait for me to set up my PayPal account. Tapping in from from Utah, if you will. What's up, Sky Chavez? I lived outside of Nashville. Let me see. Tailgate concert, the best. I am in the UK and only have PayPal. Okay, for sure, for sure. Holla for $1. Man, so I'm not sure what the hell is going on with this damn court. So we got 3 more minutes. If they don't come on 3 minutes, I'm gonna take a break. I gotta go get something to eat. Hungry. My wife didn't bring anything. I think she might have forgot, or she might be on strike today because it's the weekend and she's not working. Shh. Shime is good. Oh, you could send money on Shime too. Do you guys have Shime in the UK? Let me see. I've been to North Dakota, Washington State, California, and Oregon. Only states I've been to. That's right. Hey, you've been to more states than most. Some people don't ever leave their city. Not on strike. Never heard of it. Okay, so you guys probably don't got it then. So I'll look into PayPal. All right. Let me see. She ain't feeding you. Shit, no picnic for James today. I love Shime. It's all I use and have used for years. Yes, and you don't have to. You don't have to have Shime to send. What? Really? So if I have a Shime account, if I have a Shime account, people could send me money without needing to have a Shime account. Huh? You're good to us, right, Linda? I'm in the UK and I have Cash App. What the what? How do you have Cash App? Everybody from the UK is saying that. Do you live in the UK or you came from the US or from somewhere that has Cash App to the UK? I never heard of Shime in the UK. What's your day job essay? I can't share that. I'd rather not share that, and that's why I don't mention it on here. I don't mention. There's a few things I don't mention on here. I don't mention where I work and where I live, and there are particular reasons, for that. I want to keep those two things separated as long as possible. One day I might not be able to, but I'm trying to keep those things separate as long as I can. We only have PayPal in Canada. 100% agree. If you will, that's personal. Yeah. So that's why, like, my wife doesn't come on. My daughter tries to come on here and there. So you might get a little glimpse of her, but I don't want to share them on social media. A cop? Hell, that's a negative. Sean Liz. I'm English living in the UK and just downloaded it. What the what? Well, that's good to know. Hey, respect, Nikki. We see, oh, you have a daughter. Let me see. Do not go trying to find out that private, if you will. Yeah. So James, you have Zelle? Nah, I don't. So for those of you that I do mail stuff out to you, I would appreciate it if you guys don't mention what city and state I'm mailing those things out. Oh shit! I know I'm gonna find out where James lives. I'm gonna send them $1 so you can send me some stickers. If you want to find out that bad, then send $1 if you will. I'll take it. Let me see. You're a CIS. What the what? Hell no. No, thank you. CDCR. Hello. Never, never that. Hell nah. Hey, you know what? I'm a firm believer in this is that if you're out there doing dirt, and when you get caught, do that time. There's no need to tell on anybody else. That goes against everything that I believe in, that I was taught growing up. So, and that's why I don't involve myself in any type of criminal activity, because I'm not ready to do any time and tell on anybody else. Those are two things I'm not interested in doing. I'm not interested in committing crimes, and I'm not interested in telling on the next person, if you will. Let me see here. Let me see. 39. I have none of the apps. If any other way, I can send you $1. Good old post office. The way James says, Shime low key triggers me. Yeah. Let's see. Great job. Let's see. Taking the risk for a buck. Simone, ese. Let me see. Can't do the time. Don't do the crimes. I don't know what is your, no sé. I don't know. Facts. Good morning, James. Hey, what up, Tiff? How's it going? Send the bill in the mail. You know what? I'm thinking about, do you guys have Apple Pay? Apple Pay in the UK, where you guys can send money through the texting, through the iMessage. If you do, then I could go and set up an account like that. I have Apple Pay. Let me see. You guys don't got Apple Pay either in the UK? Damn it! So you can't send $1 through iMessage? Damn, you guys are definitely. Hey, wait, Kimberly, thank you. Highly appreciate that daily heart. Stevie, thank you for that daily heart. Only we have iPhone. Oh, that's right. Yup. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Not everybody has an iPhone. We have Apple Pay. Let's see, follow the live creator. Thank you, Lisa Marie. There's Apple and Google Pay in the. Can you guys send money through Google Pay? Because I got both. I got Apple and Android. So means you can't. I don't have Facebook. Hey, but I might open. I guess Seth, that's a good idea. I'll open up a Facebook account. What platforms would be the best for you guys in the UK or in international to send that $1? Would it be PayPal, Facebook? What would be better? Facebook? If it's Facebook, then I guess I'll be opening it up Facebook. PayPal is the easiest. Google Pay Android. GoFundMe. GoFundMe. PayPal for sure. PayPal. Okay, looks like PayPal is the winner. Book of Faces. Everyone has it. Hey, thank you for that. Who sent that? Velma. Thank you. Highly appreciate that. PayPal is universal. Most people in the UK have it. All right. Uh, PayPal. You can do it with Facebook. Apple Pay be easy. It's just too many options. Way too many options if you ask me. So it doesn't look like court's gonna be taking place today. Damn, and I was ready too, man. I had energy and everything to be, you know, come and let these people have it, if you will. But it looks like they don't want it today. But why, James? No sé, no sé. See anywhere else to go? I don't think so. For like the weekends is a little bit harder than but let me check because Florida just ended. Florida ended about I don't know, it was like 30 minutes or so. But let me check if I can find anything. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna check Polk. Should I check Polk County? You know what? I gotta compile a list for weekend courts. Let's see where the hell is. You know what? I found some yesterday. What was it? Indiana. Let's check whether they got anything going on in Indiana. No, nothing's going on in Indiana. Oh, you know what? Let me check Florida, Orange County. Let's check if they got anything going on in Orange County here. Orange County court live streams. Ah! I know where you find these courts at now, James. I'm on to you. I don't need you no more, James. I found one. I found one. I got one. I got one. Here we go. Here we go. We got Florida. James, I can't hear nothing. James, I can't hear. James, I can't see nothing.
Sorry? We can still be around him today?
James, I can't see nothing. The screen's blank. You see, I can't hear nothing. The volume's too low, James. James, I can't hear. Hold on, man. Hold up.
Oh, sorry. I mean, Madison gone?
All right, ma'am, anything that you want to tell me, anything that the court should consider?
No, sir.
I'm sorry? No. All right. Jay, do you have any questions for her?
No access to
She's victim one.
California.
Has anything like this ever happened before? I mean, we've gone into like our verbal arguments. You know, I just feel like this time it got a little bit out of control. But I definitely just want to be around my mother. You know, I want to give her a hug right now. I never meant for any of this to come to this. Sorry.
James, why is it buffering? You need to get better internet, James. There's no bueno. I can't watch court like this, James. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta refresh the screen over here. I knew these weren't real, James. I knew these were not happening in real time. Next!
25 mm 402629AO, battery, dating, violence by arrest warrant. According to this, the bond is set at no bond to be set at initial appearance. I'll appoint the public defender to represent you. Any input from the state?
They would ask for no contact, Your Honor.
Any input from the defense?
No, just a standard bond.
All right, $500, no contact, no return, maintain separate residence, do not possess any guns, knives, or weapons. Thank you.
That fool looks like an old version of Little Wayne.
25 mm 402613AO, battery, domestic violence, reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause.
Ah, wow.
Appoint the public defender. Oh, get up. Any input from the state?
They would ask for no contact, Your Honor.
Defense?
Just standard on condition.
All right, 500, no contact, no return, separate residence, do not possess any guns, knives, or weapons. Name in the back, ma'am? Your name? 25 mm 402617AO, one count of battery, dating, violence, the affidavit, found probable cause, appoint the public defender. Any input from the state?
They would ask for no contact, Your Honor.
Defense? Issue on PCR or bond?
She'll do PTO.
What?
PTR.
All right, we'll give you PTR, no contact, no return, separate residence, do not possess any guns, knives, or weapons. Thank you. Jose Vasquez, is that you? Oh, okay. I was thinking maybe we had a note there. All right, you're here in 25 mm 402622AO, battery, domestic violence, the affidavit, found probable cause, appoint the public defender. Any input from the state?
They would ask for no contact, Your Honor.
Defense?
Damn, James is buffering again. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing that buffering. In the past, everything's run smoothly, but no sé.
December waiver roll.
Damn, James, we didn't get to
You can
see what
waive
the hell
that.
he did.
25 CF 4501 AO burglary with conveyance, grand theft, third degree greater than 750, less than 5,000. Reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause. I'll set count 1 at 3,500. I'll leave count 2 and no return or no contact with the alleged victim. No. Your name, ma'am?
Sharonda Atkins.
All right, you're out on bond
What up,
on a
Johnny?
possession of meth, cocaine, meth,
Oh,
cannabis,
no, don't say
tampering,
that.
24 CF 17333 AO. You're here today, and 25 CF 4527 AO. Suspended license, trafficking in fentanyl, possession of cocaine, possession of cannabis. Reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause. Point to public defender. State any input on the trafficking count.
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense.
Hold on. Yeah, it's just a pretrial detention, and this would be heard on the
15,
15.
Division 18.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll stay all the bonds, and then revoke or release on the out on bond. Let the judge sign that case and determine what a reasonable bond is. How about Baker? I temporarily appoint waiver roll on Baker.
Baker roll.
Hold on, we'll get there in a second. I'm waiting on him. That's right. What's the PD want to do on Baker? So, ma'am, I can send him back after court, but we've got another 50 cases, and he can come talk to you. But
What up, Daniel?
so
Yes, Judge Baker, we had a PC argument. Situation in this case
hold
is.
on. Waiver roll.
We'll waive.
Okay. What do you want to tell me?
Yes, the affidavit suggests that he had a rod. I'm not sure if that counts as a deadly weapon in this case. That probably isn't because
I got a rod.
Evidence of great bodily harm or permanent bodily disfigurement. So it asks that
What up, love?
court find no PC in this case.
State.
Yes, Your Honor. So it doesn't look.
Find PC. I'll set the bond at Baker. $1,000. No contact, no return. Do not possess any guns, knives, weapons, rods, and
Good one, good one, Mark.
separate residence.
And Judge, I apologize. But
I think was that mental health. What was the reason for the no-show on Zacharias?
They're still waiting.
Okay.
There's no results yet on
Judge, I apologize
the
for the Atkins, the case we just had before with Miss Sharonda Atkins. The trafficking, I don't believe it's a first degree felony, but it should not be under the statute of the dangerous crimes, is it?
Hey, in Florida, they'll arrest you for anything. Proceed with caution. If you guys are visiting Florida, you might end up right here. I can't tell the color with the lighting. Yeah, it's red. It's rojo.
Yeah, the trafficking is under 893.
For the pretrial detention, let me just double check this. Under 907.041.
Nice, my favorite color.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, Jeanette, thank you for that heart. Appreciate that. This is Orange County in Florida. It's 9:33 in the morning there.
Ballinger was a refusal. All right, 25 CF 4507 AO, temporary point waiver roll.
Spotted turtle.
Right. We'll say the bonds having found PC. Up, boy. Right, temporary point waiver roll.
We'll waive.
Right, out on bond on a possession of cocaine, 24 CF 11820 AO. Here today, 25 CF 4481, possession of controlled substance without a prescription. Review the affidavit, found probable cause. I'll stay the bond on the new case with the status of the case that they're out on bond. Has that been filed on?
Hillsborough? I don't know.
1 second, Your Honor. It has been filed on, Your Honor.
All right, I'll revoke the release in that case, so the judge assigned that case is terminated. How about Willie Deus? Use temporarily appoint waiver role.
I'll send you Zoom links. Shoot him through.
We'll waive, Judge.
All right, out on bond on a petty theft with 2 priors, 24 CF 16337 AO. Out on bond on a petty theft with 2 priors, 24 CF 17231 Here today, 25 CF 4528 AO, tampering with physical evidence, possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia. Reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause. Count 1, I'll set at 4,000. State counts 2 and 3, and state what's the status of the 2 out on bond.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Have they been filed on?
1 second, Your Honor.
I love the TikTok shop. It's 2:35 in the AM in Australia down under. What the what? Yeah, I'm not sure where the offenders are at. I'm guessing they're
Denmark. Okay.
Oh, there he is, Mr. Denmark.
They have not been filed on, Your Honor.
All right, I'll take no action on that. All right, 25 CF 4482 AO, you're here on a fleeing and eluding, possession of cocaine, possession of meth, resisting officer without violence, review the affidavit, found probable cause, point the public defender, and I'll set your bond at 7,500 on count 1 and stay the bonds on the remaining charges. All right, your name, sir? I mean, you have bonds, so you can post the bond and get out.
He ain't going nowhere.
Sir? 22 CF 3588 AO, failure to appear on a possession of cocaine. According to this, your bond is set at no bond. I'll appoint the public defender if they're not already appointed on your case.
And what's up with the court date?
I don't know. We got to get you a new one. Make sure you show
Thank
up
you
for
for
it,
that,
okay?
Yeah. He's a competency hearing on the 30th.
Okay.
Same court, same judge.
Yeah.
Hey, this is so wild. It's like they have like a conveyor belt of people just coming, and then they go on to the next. It's just like.
All right, out on bond on a burglary of a dwelling, grand theft, 3rd degree, 24 CF 7647 AO. Out on bond on 24 MM 4455 or 455 Osceola County. Here today, 25 CF 4480 AO. Suspended license, 3rd or subsequent offense. Reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause. I'll stay the bond at $2,500. State what's the status of the case that is out on bond.
Wave is that they're giving up,
Out on.
if you will. They stay busy. Hey, thank you, Wendy. Oh, I got a crab on my head. Sorry, I just joined. But that looks like Florida bond.
But the judge assigned those cases terminated.
This is Orange County, Florida.
All right, you're here in
Damn, he has a black eye.
45140.
He has a shiner.
Conveyance and battery. Review the affidavit, found probable cause, point the public defender. On count 1, I will set your bond at
whippersnapper. He got a cold cut.
$5,000. Count 2, I'll say it. No contact with the alleged victim.
Alleged victim was a Paul. Next, Grandpa. Violence is not the answer to everything. It only solves some things, but not everything.
Good news and bad news for you on this one.
Good news and bad news.
Silverio Luciano.
25 CF 4496 AO. You hear of one kind of burglary of an unoccupied dwelling unarmed. You do not qualify for the public defender, so you cannot make that PC argument.
Okay.
But as a friend of the court, I would just still.
I know the argument, right?
I would make the argument.
Yeah, no, you're good. So this is the same. This is a co-defendant in that case, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set your bond at $3,500. All right. But I don't think that the state has charged you with the right crime or has arrested you for the right thing. Okay. So I'm going to set your bond for $3,500. If you don't bond out, we're going to come back tomorrow And if the state doesn't have anything new to convince me, then possibly I'm going to release you tomorrow. Or actually the judge is sitting there. All right? So you can bond out today, but if you don't bond out today, you're going to come back tomorrow. And either the state's going to have enough information to substantiate the arrest, or they're not. Okay.
So it's 50-50. What you're saying?
It's not 50-50, but there's two options. I don't know which one's better, or two chances. I don't know which one's better.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep. All right, temporarily appoint waiver roll.
We'll waive.
All right, out on bond on a sale and delivery of fentanyl, 24 CF 17101. Here today, 25 CF 4529, possession of a controlled substance. Review that affidavit, found probable cause. I'll stay the bond, and I'll revoke his release of the fentanyl charge. Your name, sir?
Martin.
25 CF 4502 AO, attempted felony murder, aggravated battery of the weapon, burglary of a dwelling with assault and battery, aggravated battery on a person 65 years of older, aggravated battery via arrest warrant. According to this, the bonds are set at no bonds to be set at IA with no conditions. I'll appoint the public defender. Any input from the state?
The state have retain.
Defense.
Again, we're pre-trial, not for Arthur, but
yeah,
it's fine.
Well, we'll stay him. No contact with the alleged victim, no guns, knives, or weapons, and then April 15th in Division 18. All right, ma'am, your name? 25 CF 4511 AO, grand theft, third degree, greater than 750, less than 5,000. Reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause, point to public defender, and where are you?
No.
Here. Qualifies for PTR, so I could either do 2,500 or PTR. What does she want? All right, PTR, no contact with the alleged victim, no return to the scene.
Judge, can you add the condition she can return to South Carolina?
Is it South Carolina? That's fine. Okay. Where do you live, north or south?
South.
South. Oh.
But I will be back down here in a few weeks.
Well,
I'm gonna
hold on. Don't talk to me. Talk to your lawyer. All right, in the back, sir, what's your name? All right, sir, 25 CF 4530 AO, battery and a kidnapping, false imprisonment. Reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause, point to public defender, state any input.
Was a higher than normal bond.
Hence.
The jury just asked for the standard bond. I think. Let me just double check one.
All right. Count one, I'll set at $500. Count two at $5,000. No contact, no return, separate residence. Do not possess any guns, knives, or weapons. All right, ma'am, your name? 25 CF 4509 AO, possession of fentanyl, possession of cocaine, possession of drug paraphernalia. Reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause, point to public defender. I'll stay your bond. Is there a hold for probation?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, thank you. Your name, sir? 25 CF 3758 AO, one count of battery with a prior via arrest warrant. Your bond on this is set at $1,000. With conditions, no contact with a victim or witness. Do not possess any weapons, firearms, or ammunition. I'll stay the bond and I'll stay the conditions for you, okay? Thank you. Your name, ma'am? Your name?
April Reeves.
25 CF 4506, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. I reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause, point to public defender, and I'll set your bond at $5,000. No contact with the alleged victim. Do not possess any guns, knives, or weapons.
Thank you.
Thank you. Temporarily appoint, waiver roll.
We'll waive.
All right, out on bond, 25 CF 2029 AO, possession of ecstasy, possession of a counterfeit substance with intent to sell, and then 25 CF 4487, cocaine, meth, cannabis reviewed. I'll stay the bonds, and I'll revoke the release on the case that he's out on bond. Let the judge assign that one to determine what a reasonable bond is. All right, your name, sir? 25 CF 4516AO, possession of meth, cocaine, resisting, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Review the affidavit, found probable cause, point to public defender, and I'll stay all of your bonds. Your name, ma'am?
Claudia Sotis.
All right, you're here in 25 CF 4504, aggravated assault with a firearm. According to your financial affidavit, ma'am, you do not qualify for the services of the public defender. The public defender is for individuals that are indigent that cannot afford a lawyer. If I can't appoint a lawyer, you gotta find your own lawyer, okay?
Okay, can I still get a bond?
Yeah, I'll give you a bond today.
Thank
All right. Any input from the state?
Your Honor.
Right. Ma'am, I'm inclined to set your bond at $3,500 with no contact. Do not possess any guns, knives, or weapons. Is that acceptable to you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. All right. Temporary appointment waiver roll.
Waive.
All right. Arrest warrant for robbery, sudden snatching, hindering communication, and a petty theft. According to this, the bonds are set at $750 on count 2, $150 on count 3. I'll set count 1 at $5,000. Conditions: no contact and stay away from 815 Randall Street. He also has 24 mm 4088100 criminal mischief via arrest warrant. That's set at $1,500 with conditions: no contact with the victim, do not possess any guns, knives, or weapons. I'll stay all that. Your name, ma'am?
Jacinda Torres.
Out on bond on a duelist charge, 25 CT 17870. Here today, 25 CF 4508, possession of counterfeit registration and expired tag, and 25 CT 4024661AO, suspended license. Review those affidavits, found probable cause, appoint the public defender, and I'll stay your bond on the suspended license at $2,500. I'll stay your bond on the counterfeit tag and the expired tag, and I'll revoke the release on the case if you're out on bond. Let the judge sign that case. Your name, sir?
Paul Turner.
25 CF 4491AO, fleeing or attempting to elude a law enforcement officer, resisting officer without violence. Reviewed the affidavit, found probable cause, point to public defender, and I'll set your bonds at $5,000 on count 1 and $1,000 on count 2.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Your name, ma'am? Your first, your last, middle, pseudonym?
Harlan Vanderpool.
All right, thank you. Out on bond on a petty theft with 2 priors, 24 CF 13022AO here today. 25 CF 37270, petty theft with 2 priors via arrest warrant. Your bond on that is set at $3,000 with no contact with the victims and no return to the scene of the offense. I'll stay your bond and conditions on that case. And then you're also here in 25 CF 4503, grand theft, 3rd degree of a motor vehicle. Reviewed that affidavit, found probable cause, point to public defender. I'll set your bond at $5,000 on that case. And your petty theft with 2 priors, I'll revoke the release. Let the judge assign to that case and terminate the release. Yep. Well, medical temporarily appointed. Yeah. Attempted murder, waiver roll.
We'll waive.
Outside medical. 25 CF 4512. Any input from the state having found PC?
Yes, Your Honor. This
Yes, yes, for pre-trial detention.
All right. April 15th, Division 18. I'll stay the bond. What's your name, ma'am?
Latravia. Latravia.
Your last name?
Williams.
23 CF 10113DO, defrauding a financial institution, grand theft, unlawfully to a communication device via PC order. The bonds on this is set at $5,500. And point to public defense. Your name, sir?
Right.
25 CF 4513, possession of cocaine, review the affidavit, found probable cause, point to public defender, and I'll stay as bond at 2,500. Do you have a hold for probation?
They are connected.
Thank you. Your name, sir? Sorry?
Sandy.
24MM 4079570, failure to appear on a trespass, the bond set at $2,000.
Yes.
Point to public defender. Do you have an offer?
Second, Your Honor.
Oh, I thought he had one. Was there an offer conveyed beforehand?
Oh, there was, Your Honor.
Oh.
Well, it says non-pleadable.
Well,
It says he's a non-pleadable judge. So.
okay. Yeah, I thought I saw him filling out a plea form. That's why I asked.
I will put the offer from the ASA in the notes on the record, though, if you like. Adjudication of guilt, no return to scene, court calls, cause of investigation to Orlando Police Department.
We're doing it.
It's a time served, correct?
It is.
Signature.
Yes, Your Honor.
Guilty or no contest?
No contest.
Accept your no contest plea, adjudicating guilty, sentence to 5 with credit for 5, your cost a year to pay. And was there a no return?
Yes, Your Honor. And the cost of investigation. It was a no return to 512 E Washington Street. And then the cost of investigation, $76 to the Orlando Police Department.
Thank you. 30 days to appeal. Good luck. Allard Gary bonded. What's your name, sir?
You have him, Your Honor.
Who posted?
Oh. What do we get?
Oh, Your Honor, he has an immigration detainee.
Oh, okay. Your name, sir?
My name is Michael Alarcón Garay.
You posted your bond, but you can't be released until you clear an immigration. That's why you haven't been released, okay?
Judge, may the PD be appointed for this case?
Say no, Your Honor?
No. Your name, sir?
Higgins.
What is it?
Jimmy Higgins.
23MM 6559AO. You're here out on bond on that case. Battery DV here today, 2560402466 DUI. Review that affidavit, found probable cause, appoint the public defender, and set your bond on your DUI at $2,000. And state what's the status of the DV case.
1 second, Your Honor. It has been filed on, Your Honor.
So revoke your release in that case, so the judge assigned to that case determine what a reasonable bond is. Your name? You're here on a DUI, review the affidavit, found probable cause, appoint the public defender, and where is he? Does he qualify for PTR? I can't find his sheet.
No, Your Honor.
No? Alright. Oh, here he is. Nathan. Okay. I'll stay his bond. Your name, sir?
Denny Graziano.
Having to Paul Scott. Paul Scott?
You have a booking number for me, Your Honor?
0156.
The defendant posted bond, Your Honor.
You posted bond?
Yes.
Okay.
Did I miss anything
And
good?
then Joseph Trosclair bonded.
Joseph bonded.
Okay. And then Anthony Graziano, is that you? 25mm 4026140 battery. Review the affidavit, found probable cause, point the public defender. I'll stay your bond. No contact with the alleged victim, no guns, knives, or weapons.
No, it's
Next.
In the back, sir, your name? 25mm.
Up next on The Price is Wrong.
31AO. Trespassing structure or conveyance. Review the affidavit, found probable cause. Appoint the public defender, and I'll stay your bond. No return to the scene.
No court in LA. No live court in LA. Not that I'm aware of, at least.
Your name, sir?
Lee Williams.
25mm 300105 AE larceny. Review the affidavit, found probable cause, point the public defender, and
What up, ask?
I'll stay your bond at $500. No return to the scene.
Do you accept misdemeanor pleas to the bench or no for these kind of things?
Some of them I will.
They don't.
His, I'm not inclined to.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, but
It's like
I think that's it on the misdemeanor.
it's like they picked up everybody at the convalescent home. Damn, man, it would be crazy to be able to hear stuff from LA, man. Yeah, it would.
23mm 2296mm out of county warrants. Let's see, marijuana. No valid.
I don't know. Thank you. Reasons
Possession.
reading. The judge doesn't really
Pasco
give a
County,
F.
$1,013 on each. If you don't, there's 4 of them. 1,000.
Can you be quiet so I could hear? I can, or I could
So
boot you, or I could mute you.
Pasco County has 72 hours.
Let me see right here. How dare you? That's rude. That's rude
I
of
don't know
you.
anything about him in Pasco County. Your name,
Your
sir?
coming over here and disrespecting me
What
like
is it?
that. How dare you?
25 CT
How
629
dare
failure to
you?
appear
You got
on a
some
gross
nerve.
charge. Your bond is set at $2,000.
Some nerve.
That's out of Osceola County. Okay. If you don't post that bond, they have 24 hours to pick you up. Name, sir?
Man, I love you guys.
25 FW 122.
This is gonna be for her,
from
for the rude one. Drop one, flush one.
Maryland. On a child abduction charge. So what'll happen is this week somebody from the fugitive justice team will come see you and give you your options, and then depending on what option you choose, you'll either come back
Should I
and see
mute
us,
her?
or Maryland will come get you, or something else will happen. I don't know anything about how Maryland works, okay? But what I'm going to tell you is that somebody this week's going to come and talk to you and explain everything.
Do you know what time, like the day of the week? What if I have a
It's
lawyer?
Thursdays, right?
Thursday, yeah.
It's Thursday sometime.
What if I have a lawyer?
Talk to your lawyer. Yeah.
Have you, one question, have you ever heard of like, my lawyer was saying that she trying to get the warrant recalled because I really don't supposed to have a warrant?
Yeah, but again, I don't know. It's Maryland. I mean, I barely know what's going on here in Orange County, let alone what's going on in Maryland. All right. Good. How are you?
Sir.
Your name?
No, Boston.
All right. 23mm 2954 out of county warrant out of Osceola. Your bond on that's $1,000. Osceola has 24 hours to come pick you up starting tomorrow if you don't post the bond.
And the defendant
Okay,
does
so-
have an immigration detainer.
Hold on. You also have a hold for immigration. So you
She's gone like the
that
wind.
bond, you won't get released for that hold.
I have a situation, Judge.
Hold on. Talk to the lawyer. If you think it's a good idea, talk to him.
Hey, so I know you guys were talking about the phone on the wall. Those phones are connected. Those, if you guys ever hear the phone ringing, that's what they ring when they call from prison. He has a situation.
Somebody on Thursday is going to come talk to you and explain your options about being extradited to Jefferson County in Alabama. Okay. All right. Good luck.
Hey, so for anybody that doesn't like me to speak, you're more than welcome to leave. I don't like to be rude, but some of you guys are just entitled. Like, you really coming to my stream and telling me how to run it?
That's real, Henry.
That's what I do around here. I talk.
Open container rolled from yesterday to rolled from the other day to today. Oh, I guess there's a plea.
What up, Kramer? How's it going? What up, Kentucky?
All right, what's the plea agreement?
Education, credit time served, and court costs.
2 days. Is that your understanding?
Yes.
Guilty or no contest?
So yeah,
Except
you know
no
what I
contest,
do?
We adjudicate you guilty, sentence you to 2 with credit for 2, and I'll give you a year to pay. Okay, 30 days to appeal. Good luck.
So for those of you that want to listen to a quiet stream, I normally run multiple streams on YT,
All right, you have I think 4 cases here. They're
and those streams are quiet. I'm not participating in them.
petty theft, 2 or more, $5,000 bond on this warrant, and then these are add-on charges. You've been here other days. Maybe this is your 4th charge, and then you also have a violation of probation, 24 CF 1713 on a petty theft. That's set at no bond. You have another VOP, 736 AO. That's also set at no bond. That's the one more that I'm missing.
I'm not I don't consider myself a podcaster, a YouTuber, a TikTok, or anything like that. I'm just me.
4859 violation of probation. That's at no bond. So 3 VOPs, no bond. A new case, $5,000 bond. PD on all of them. Okay.
I've never streamed South Carolina.
25 MO 400946. Possession of alcohol and state misdemeanors. Review the affidavit, found probable cause, and I'll stay your bonds there and offer.
Edgy. Adjudication of guilt, Your Honor. Credit time served. Court cost.
You want that?
Yes, Judge.
So
guilty or no contest?
I have no history in any of this. I just woke up one day and I was like, I'm gonna do this, and here I am. If that makes any sense. Like my work job has nothing to do with any of this stuff that I got going on right here. They're not connected in any way. If that makes any sense. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys. The ones that don't complain about me talking. Hello.
He's free to go.
But yeah, so like I said, I do run some streams that I don't talk in them. If you want to catch those at Collect Call From on YT, if you will. Do you like your job? Sometimes I don't. I love your talking. Thank you for that, Daily Heart. Highly appreciate that. Not too bad, brother.
Name, ma'am?
Hey, thank you for those
Gomez Feliciano.
The version on a UI 281AO. Here today, 25 MO 400947, disorderly conduct. Review the affidavit.
Shoot, Jen.
Cause. Point to PD. I'm going to stay the bond. I'm not inclined to take a plea because that might be out of PPD.
Pero no sé, I don't know.
So you're good.
All right, ma'am. Your name?
What up, princess?
All right, out on bond, robbery.
Oh, I love dinosaurs.
Weapon, 25 CF 1712AO. Here today, 25 MO 400948. State misdemeanors, open container. Review the affidavit, found probable cause, stay the bond.
They just don't go to court.
All right, I'll take no action on the case.
They can't force him to go to court. Or sometimes they hide. They'll hide. They'll avoid it. Like when they're calling them for court, they'll just avoid like the court call and not show up.
That's everybody.
James is so chill and kind. And yeah, I don't trip. You know, like I'm not like for me, like honestly, I'm not into like banning people and muting people and things of that nature. But it just seems like lately, like a bunch of people are coming in and they're rude. Like I don't like to be rude. Like in real life, I'm not a rude person. Like people sometimes they'll tell me like some else stuff. I'm like what? Like really? Like we don't even know each other like that. Why would you even like talk to me like that? So, but lately, like they've been coming in here and talking about be quiet. Nah, like why am I gonna be quiet? This is what I do. This is my thing, if you will. Why that CO keep touching the inmates? Because he's trying to get them moving and getting. And you're talking about that body likes, right? The one with the glasses. He just wants to move them quick. I guess they're probably trying to go home, or they're late for lunch or something. But I'm pretty sure they're trying to finish by a certain time, so that's why they move them so quickly. They call them trolls. Not me. I get mad quick. People be rude. I need anger management. It depends. You know what? The only thing that really upsets me is when people get into my space. Like if somebody gets into my space and they'll like touch my collar or something, then that really irks me. So let me see. The judge is moving them in and out. He's not even taking like questions. The faster he moves in and out, the faster hey, making it rain. Me too, James. Yeah. But yeah, like the way I'm on here behind the camera is like the way I am in real life. I'm pretty relaxed, if you will. Let me see. You have a nice calm platform. Thank you. Hey, and I like that. I don't like drama. Like I don't like drama. Drama's not for me. I'm not looking for drama. Like just take it easy. The way I run my platform is the way I run my household. I don't want any drama. I don't want no problems. I'm not looking for problems. I'm just looking for some laughs, if you will, at other people's expenses, at their misfortune, if you will. Damn, James, you're not cool. James, how dare you laugh at their misfortunes? Let me see. Is this Florida? Yeah, the one and only Big J. It is Florida. Drama free here. Why are some of them might be cuffed maybe based on their charges, or maybe they've been combative, and the sheriff felt the need for them to be restrained or put in restraints. Let me see. And plus, this is your stream. You were putting this on for free, so people don't like it, they can't keep it. Yeah, for reals. I don't force anybody. I mean, I do appreciate you guys. Like really, like from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate you guys. Sitting in and enjoying these streams with us. But if you don't enjoy them because I'm talking, then it's probably the place. This probably isn't the place for you, if you will. Don't go. I'ma miss you. Don't go, please. Let me see. I love your streams. Hey, thank you, Jenna. I appreciate you coming on. Well, that's what it's like. People come in here like coming up on you. Don't be rude. They done. I think this one's done already. Hey, man, they're putting up the Steve Harvey picture. That's right. No drama. Good vibes. Will listen and don't judge. That's right, Beth. Yeah, it's nice here. Mostly everyone gets along with each other. Thanks for answering. You're welcome. Salty T. Did I answer your question? Shit, I don't. My memory is so bad. I don't even remember what the question was, but I'm glad I answered it for you. It's a windy in Arkansas. It's blowing. My exes are. I find this so interesting. Let me see here. Nah, I bet you be preventing people and from being like me. Don't. So yeah. You see, we listen and judge, if you will. I saw my first degree. What the what, if you will. You give us the scoop. I like your hat. Hey, thank you, Nicole. Highly appreciate it. And if you haven't done so, please do so. Hit that follow button. It's free 99. Don't be an Uncle Scrooge. Don't be a Krabby Patty. Laughing out loud. Oh, the cup. Okay, that's okay. I didn't remember my name. My apologies. I didn't even look at the name. I just read the question. It was an innocent overlook, if you will, non intentional. Is there more courts? I think this is gonna be it for now. I gotta get some sleep before I head on out. It's gonna be a long day for me. But tomorrow I'm gonna have some hours on my hands, so I'm gonna be on in the morning. For those of you that want to join up, I'll probably start streaming about 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, but you might, James, what the hell is Pacific Standard Time? Just go on your phone, go to World Clock, type in Los Angeles, and whenever it's 8 o'clock in Los Angeles, 8 a.m., then that's the time I'll be on. Course done. Have a blessed day. Thank you for this. Don't go. I don't want to go, but I'm hungry. My stomach is telling me go eat something, and then I gotta take a little nappy nap, if you will. Damn, James, you're like 44 years taking a nappy nap. Hey, thank you for that daily heart. Hell yeah, I try to take as many naps as I can in a day, if you will. Ta ta. Anything live on YT? No, not right now. But I'm gonna leave the stream running. As a matter of fact, there's gonna be Maricopa is gonna start up in about 50 minutes. I'm gonna leave it up. So if you want to watch Maricopa and on YT, then you could jump on over there. I need at least one nap a day, It's called the siesta, y'all. Watch replays. Oh yeah, you could also watch the replays on YT. Yup. You could watch whatever you missed during the week. We got the parole. Everything's archived over there. I got over 1,000 streams over there on YT for the last year and a half that I've been doing. So if you like court cases, you can watch that. If you want to watch parole board hearings, you want to watch some interviews, you guys want to watch the fellas, then we got a little bit of everything for you if you're into that type of stuff. Let me see. Thank you for today. See you tomorrow. Thank you guys. See you. See you, James. Happy nappy. Watch the TT videos, like and share if you will. Thank you, Mark DT. Highly appreciate you guys. Anyhow, guys, hey, it was fun. It was fun hanging out with you guys and doing this. Thank you, James, Solana, Marie, if you will. Winspeedy, Bell, no sé. What time tomorrow? Tomorrow, 8 a.m. Los Angeles time. 8 a.m. So in less than 24 hours, it's 10 a.m. right now. So in 22 hours from right now, from this moment, right here, we'll be live. Okay. So just put a timer on your phone. Put 22 hours from right now, and 22 hours from now, we'll be live and direct. You, sir, are a legend. Keep it real, if you will. See you mañana, James. See you tomorrow, 4 p.m. UK. There it is. Have a great day. Thank you. You guys have a good day too. All right. Hey, I am Collect Call James. You are watching. You have a collect call from, and like I said around here, life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, James, what does that mean? What, life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights. I'm not tracking, James. What does that mean? It means life's like a candle. Once your light is out, that's it. You're gonna meet your maker, if you will. I like that, James. I like where did you get that from, James? Or should I ask, where'd you steal it from? My daughter said it one time and it stuck with me, so that's what I've been using it. And it has a very tragic meaning behind it. And maybe I'll share it with you guys one day. Because you just never know about life. I just put candles in my bestie BD. Hey James, laughing out loud. Bye y'all. See you mañana. All right, guys. And with that, I am out. A rato. All right, and if you're on YT, let me switch over I'm gonna switch over the stream over to Maricopa. Select that it's running. Are we in Maricopa? Man, and they never started Pima today. How weird is that? Let's see here. Court calendar. Alright, so I got that up there. Let me take this off. Shut this down. Let me take my face off of the screen and mute my mic. Bam.